Hello, everyone. Welcome to Instant Tube. Hello, Chaim. Hello, Guy. I'm Amir. Chaim is working very hard to solve very, very fast Rubik Cube. Very fast.
Yeah, and I want to share it with you. So I found a very special, very special instructions that teach you how to solve a Rubik's Cube in less than 1 second, or maybe 2 seconds.
How special the instruction are.
I will show you the instructions. Please don't show anyone. Those are the instructions. And in less than 1 second, you solve a Rubik's Cube. And this is the Instant Cube.
Very nice.
You know, you can enter the world champion with this.
Yes, and it's very easy, but you need this. Without this, you can do it.
Wow.
Let me show you how it works.
Yes.
Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Wow. Very simple. Just have a small flap, okay, that I printed on my printer, regular printer. And it's attached with a wire, almost transparent wire. It's a nylon wire, and I will show you in a moment how to make it. And here on my table, you can see I have something that I just pull, boom, and it's go down. But
okay, can we go into how to make the gimmick and exactly how it?
This, I want to show you what I do when the moment I hold it like this, and my hand is cover the cube. So then I do this 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay.
Nice.
Boom. So this is the Instant Cube. Let me show you how I make the gimmick. Okay, I will show you now how to make the gimmick. Very simple. You take a Rubik's Cube, you open one of the parts in the middle just to install the magnet. The magnet is not a must, but it can help if you want. Most of the time I don't use it. Just I want to show you how to do it and how easy it is to do it if you have a magnet. You take a small piece of any kind of tape. And you put it like so. First the tape with the sticky side up, and then the magnet. Okay? And then you just center the gimmick on top of it. Works great. Now we have to attach the string. And look how simple it is. Just put another tape and you're ready to go. Now I need to attach the other side of the thread to the card or anything else. This is the end. This is what you're going to put on the table and pull. And that's all. That's all you need to do. Now you just arrange everything. And now I will show you how to adjust it to the table and you're ready to go. So this is how I make the gimmick. As I saw, it's very simple. Let me show you now how I attach the wire, the transparent thread, through the table and everything. Also, it's very simple. You can attach it directly to the table, but I do it a bit different, and let me show you now. Now I will show you how to adjust the gimmick and how to make it works. So you just put it like this, very simple. Okay, I like that the string is on top. And when you pull, it goes down. Now this is something I like to do. You don't have to do it. I put it underneath the leg of the table and I pull it to my table. You don't have to do it, really, you don't have to. And when I pull, the gimmick goes down. So yeah, this is it.
Nice. It's very simple, very clever, very direct. What I like about it, it's very low tech. So there's not a lot of hassling with this. We actually give the gimmick graphics in the download, so you can print it and do it. One thing that I think that if you don't have a magnet, you can also attach it with a little dot of a double-side tape, or just to lean it on it.
Yeah, so let me show you. This is important, actually. Now I will not use a magnet, so I will choose a different side. There is no magnet here. You just lean it like this, and it's works perfect, right? Like this. Okay,
Yes.
and then I pull, boom, the same thing.
I have a different system how to hook the thread. What I'm barefoot,
Yeah.
and I touch it to my foot. And no, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's easy. You just pull. No,
I'm
easy.
trying to visualize it.
No,
you
it's
know?
easy.
And I wish you had a camera under the table right now so I can see it.
I hope you don't have a camera on the table. Okay, check.
What I like about it, that it's the kind of effect that is very quick, and it's not complicated. It's one of those, wait a second, what just happened right now, which is different. It catches people off guard.
Yeah.
Also, I like the fact that I can see the top and the side, but I can't see it. So the shot is not exactly on the front. I would even do it a little bit on a diagonal, so I can see a little, but I cannot.
Yeah,
because it gives me the illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would even move it a little bit more. Yeah, maybe like that. But if you put now the cover on it, the mixed cover, then the eye is completing the illusion that we can see the entire cube. That's just my opinion. I would even put it a little bit. Yes, something like that.
No one is looking. It's very important. No one is looking on the cube. It's not important yet.
Yeah, and sorry, Amir, something very important to mention about this. When you do it, because it's very, very quick, sometimes people don't remember that it was mixed at the beginning.
It helps them to remember.
I'm going to do something with the Rubik's Cube. And then you show the note, and then you go back here. Okay?
Yeah, and you say, I find a way to solve this Rubik's Cube so it connects the dot. It's very important to emphasize it.
Or ask a question, how many seconds can you solve a Rubik's Cube over there?
Yes.
Make them more involved in the process.
Yes.
That's nice. Now, do you think there's a special color that if you change it between the colors to maybe yellow or something more bright?
I like yellow, especially because of my background. But you can use, and if you have light background, you can use something dark like blue. It depends what kind of background do you have. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Brilliant. Really nice. Is there anything that stopped from the sound? Or is it, do you have like a close-up mat there or anything?
No, nothing. And this is metal. If you will be quiet, you will hear, listen.
Yeah, but during the process, I didn't hear anything.
Because I'm
first
talking,
time I've actually heard it.
Something will happen now, look the instruction, boom, nobody will hear this.
Brilliant.
Okay.
I love it.
We came up with another idea, the same thing, but not with one, with actually four. Okay, so I take the cube, instruction. I will do the instruction here, solve the cube, and I have the same idea. I can do this. Okay?
Good.
And you get one color, but I just thought about it. Maybe it can be nice if it's going to be heart shape. Or
you mean to take 4 cubes and make the shape of,
Make the shape of the heart. Maybe more cubes you can do even more. It's a very nice change. So you do something and it's change.
So you can
see that in your case, you have a big 4 cubes together like sheet, and it falls down to the floor, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Do you use magnets there?
No, I don't use magnets.
Okay.
But it's big and it's a hardboard, so it's very sticky.
And I like the touch of the Rubik's Cube on top.
Right.
This makes it very...
Then is you, and it's actually discovered, I think it can work better like this. Watch, if I do like this and I pull, okay? Imagine I cover something to do the pull. It's beautiful.
Nice.
You can do this.
And
or
you
can
know
do what color you like, red, they're red, something like that.
Very nice. You can take the last one and actually solve it.
Right.
But another thing, instead of put 4 cubes that are all the same color, put different colors, but all of them solved. It looks better.
Yes, I agree with you.
Like this?
Yeah, I think so.
It makes it a little bit more visual. Color-wise, it gives you a...
Like this?
Yes.
Like this,
I would put green on the bottom because the red is a little bit blend with the black.
Yeah, you can play with it. Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
So how about taking the cube, like you said, Chaim, and say, how long does it take you to solve a Rubik's Cube? And you can do the 4 move, you can go like that, show it to the camera, and then,
Bring it back. Another thing that I did it a couple of times, And I figure out something interesting. When you do it for people, they want, after that, you need to separate the cubes.
Yes.
Because in their mind, maybe
Yeah.
it's not a cube, it's something else. So you can, when you do it, you will see you have wow when it change, and when you do this, you have another small wow.
Yeah.
I said, oh, we don't get it.
Because people remember the beginning, people remember the end. The middle is always going away.
Yeah.
So the hit is on the actual thing.
Yeah.
Amir, can you show again how does it look when all the 4 cubes are changing? Because I love the idea of the multi-cube.
Yes, you can take the cube. For example, I can do this with one hand. Okay, you can see it. It's solved.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, you see it. It's amazing. And the hard part is to solve this one, and this one.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very clean.
I think it's brilliant. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Guy, you have another idea with the cube.
Yes,
Something completely
I
different.
have a different idea. I took it to a little bit of a different place. Let me show you the idea, and then we'll talk about it. Let's play a game of focus and memory. Super easy, 2 things to remember. Number 1, in the back in the picture, I have a circle. Over here on my phone, I have a triangle. So the question is very simple. If the circle is over there, what do I have here on the phone? No, this is a circle because in the back, I have the triangle. Need to work on your memory.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yes, thanks. So this is just a different direction to do with the same concept, and you know the whole idea of this video and Bakura Magic and all the products that we do and the ideas is also to arouse the imagination and make you guys recreate whatever is good for you. We bring you some concepts and ideas. So with this case, I have it's basically a frame.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of the frame, I have one piece of paper attached to a string. And I will show you this very soon after I demonstrate the effect once. What I did is, as I'm putting the paper and I'm just pushing it up between the frame and the glass. And this is basically sitting here. So from this angle, it looked just like a picture with a circle. Here on the phone, and excuse me, I just broke my screen recently. I have a picture of a triangle, and I have another picture of a circle. So all I need to do is just to create the quiz or whatever the pattern you want to say. On the back, I have a circle, and you have to emphasize, and over here, I have a triangle. The question is, the memory is to remember where is the triangle and where is the circle. So if there's the circle, here is the triangle. And when I bring it here to show it, I have here a string going down to the table, out, and I'm pulling it, and this falls to the floor when I'm covering it just like that. So it's very quick, the change, and it's based on the same idea, based on the same effect, it just creates a different flair. So let me show you. This is as low-tech as you can see. You see the paper has been through a lot of folds, but it's not perfect. Here is the thread in the back. You see it here. And it's connected to this tape, or it can be connected to anything you want. I put it underneath the table, the same way like Chaim did, because it creates a leverage and it makes the paper fall down rather than falling to a different location on my table or anything like that. Also, another tip is I put it close to the edge.
Yeah, this is important. Very
important. But you cannot see the distance.
Mm-hmm.
So then when it falls, it just falls completely down.
Yes.
Super easy.
Very
nice. Guy, I want to show you an idea that so can you put it back for a second?
Yes. I'm doing my stretch out here.
Stretching.
Thanks to you.
And I think it can be amazing when you're holding the phone.
1 second, let me release.
If you touch it.
The cable is very stressed, so because I want the move to be, so I need to make sure that always the cable is close. If it's too far, I cannot reach.
Or the phone, show me the circle, show me the square.
The triangle.
The triangle, okay, sorry. And when you turn it around and you move it a little bit like this, you can cover it. And that's it.
Yes.
Now the chain.
But I need to do it closer here to make sure.
The chain.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Yes.
So we have the triangle, and then I cover it over here. I mean, I didn't cover it right.
We need to practice a little bit.
And when I show this, I understand. It's a good point.
So this is the only thing that people need to practice. Everything is very easy. The only thing is where to put exactly where locate this. Okay, or the note or the phone or whatever. Now, personally, I like very much to do it like this because you cover with your hand and it's very clean. Or, you know, people looking here and something happened there. So I like this position. Of course, you can put it very close to the camera for a second.
Yeah.
It's easy. But
it's different, but because with the Rubik's Cube, the fall is very minimal.
It's very
with
minimal.
the paper can go anywhere. Although I have the table here, you see a table, and it's wired. Sorry, it's wired under the leg of the table.
Yeah, still, I agree. You need more. You know, it falls down.
Yeah. More cover.
Okay,
I think what you meant was something like that. Here I have a triangle. Over there I have a circle. If I show you this. Something like that, but to reveal this before I reveal the triangle.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Wow, you gave me a weird idea.
Very visual, and now I just have an idea. You can do it with the logo of the company, but when you start with a competition, not with the company that you work to. So they see the competition, you say, "Oh, I'm sorry," boom. This is your logo, boom, and it's changed there. It can be kind of funny. They will not.
It can be anything. That's a great idea. You can put a picture with celebrity. You can put a chosen something. You can do the Pisa Tower and the Eiffel Tower.
It can be amazing if you can switch. You can take when you do like this, it looks like you're taking a shot of me. If I can like do a picture of the suspector, and when I turn it over, I have my picture here and the suspector over there.
This is nice.
I like it.
Nice.
I like it. I have another direction. Because we're dealing with a two-dimensional media, it's very hard to understand precise depth. For example, in the back, I have a wine bottle. By the way, this is a Baccarat Magic wine bottle. I'll show you later. But if I just go and I go like that, it can change very easily to a glass of wine.
Very nice.
Change something to something else. Very good.
So it's just opening the mind into different possibilities. This is the bottle.
It's a real bottle. I was thinking it's a real bottle. Okay.
This is just a bottle printed. I couldn't print a bigger one because it's in a letter size, but then I realized that if I want to print a bigger bottle and I only have a regular printer at home, you can enlarge it into 2 pages and then just cut and glue and make the bottle just a regular size. So imagine you have a bag and then you show the bag empty and you have a bottle here, you put the glass in the bag, the glass disappear here and appear over there, and then you pull out the bottle. Anything. I mean, it can be anything to anything just because it looks like a 3-dimensional item from there, but it's just a piece of paper.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I have another thought on I didn't make it as good as I want because I just made it, but something with the arrow that Chaim point out that the arrow is not in the middle. And I want to do the same thing when I put the arrow on something, and in some point during the show, you can actually make the arrow jump to the other side. And I think even better, it's going to be up and down because I want to give the feeling that what I did is I turned the picture over when you didn't see. Mm-hmm. That's the feeling that I want to cause. Okay? I said, we didn't see him turned over.
Nice.
So it will be nice if you show an arrow on the card and an arrow on the back, both going to this side.
Arrow, and imagine that we're going to do something, and at some point.
And then you turn up this, and then you turn it around. Also, the other in the back is turned to the other side.
Yes.
Very nice.
Amir, it's a brilliant idea.
Another idea, if you don't mind, you take a playing card. You ask someone to choose a card. So you take the Ace of Hearts. Let's say this is the Ace of Hearts. You just attach it to the frame, and you continue to talk. And then somebody else choose a card, and the ace is changing to a second card.
Very nice.
Because you have just a white piece of paper, you attach it to the paper, and everything together fall down.
With the paper,
Then you have another card there, and you take it out, and boom, it's oops.
How about talking about cards? If you have a deck of cards in the back, okay, and then the deck of cards disappear into the chosen card. So you have the box, but the box is just a cover, and then the entire box disappear, it turn into a single card, or the opposite. You have a card, and then the box disappear, and over there is a box with only the chosen card inside.
Yeah, so as you can see, you can do so many things with this, and really almost unlimited ideas how to change things or
Absolutely.
whatever. And it will be very, very nice to hear from you new ideas. I suggest you to start with a Rubik's Cube or something that is very easy. We like it very much because we use Rubik's Cube in our shows.
Right.
But again, you can do whatever you want. So yeah, that's all.
And also the great thing about it, that you can not only do it to perform it to somebody one-on-one or on a group, which is very effective, but some of this effect, because of the visuality of it, you can also create a clip on its own. For example, on my Instagram, I put the clip with a triangle and circle, and had great response to it without doing any kind of interaction with anybody, because the effect works on its own. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining us and getting Instant Cube. Don't forget to come and join our Bakure Magic group on Facebook, where we share all the new ideas and effects that we're going to put on. Also share with us new ideas that you have to this product, and post only the effect so everybody can see, and share your creativity. That's the whole cause of bakuremagic.com. Thank you very much, Amir. Thank you very much, Chaim.
Thank you,
Guy.
Thank you.
And we'll see you in the next project. Amir, can you show again how it looks when you do with the multi-Rubik's Cube without seeing the fall?
Yes, you just take the Rubik cubes, okay? You take the Rubik cubes and you do this, right? You can do any change. You see change? This is the camera. I'm stupid.